If I was to tell you there's such a thing as vegan fried chicken or vegan crab cakes, would you believe me?
Splendiferous.
Say it again?
Splendiferous.
You should make that up.
Yeah.
Hey, Terrance, what are you gonna tell him at NBC 12? Come on.
Quit playing.
But what if you have jazz fever all year long? Turns out there's a jazz crawl right in our backyard. Look like chicken, but does it taste like chicken?
You should try it.
All right. For Jenny Bonnell, it all started with a whiteboard, a marker, and a message that focused on 2 key words: be kind.
I'm gonna catch you.
I found the perfect spot in Dinwiddie where you could kick back, relax, and enjoy Mother Nature. The next drawing is tonight at 11, and I'm telling y'all, I have the winning ticket right here. And if I win, you won't see me again. A lot of kids live for sports, but for Azan Delp,
Good shot.
the game of basketball is his first love. Your love for the game is what? Is it this small or is it this big?
This big.
Azan's heart is as big as it comes,
Go.
but his height doesn't match it. Azan is a 7-year-old from Varina who has the height and a body of a 4-year-old. Did they pick on you because you're smaller? While that may be the case, Azan still doesn't let that stop him.
It's like fuel to his fires.
He trains harder, so when moments like this happen, it's no fluke.
And he came down and he pulled up from the volleyball line, not even the 3-point line.
In the Varina Rec League, Azan is known as the little Steph Curry. What's your favorite shot to take?
The 3-point line.
The 3-pointer. And Azan gets the name because he's shooting behind the volleyball line on the regular, like his favorite player, Steph Curry.
He's small like me, and he can make it.
He does it at practice, so it's not like he just coming out here doing something that we didn't work on.
With me being a competitive person, I decided to put his title to the test. So I used to play basketball too, and I was a pretty good shooter. You think you could beat me?
Bring it.
And oh boy, did he bring it. He beat me twice. The first time, I took him for granted. And well, the second, you can see what happened. On your side, Terrance Dixon.
That's twice.
NBC 12. You may always see me in my dress clothes, but I'm not doing this just for fun. I'm training for the Olympics. One Chesterfield woman is skipping next year's Richmond Marathon to train for the Olympic trials in 2020.
You ready to go?
Girl, you know who you're talking to. I was all state in high school. This is me talking trash to the second place finisher of the Richmond Marathon.
The Richmond Marathon ran a 2:40, so I beat that standard by about 5 minutes.
Because of her outstanding time, she is now qualified for the Olympic trials.
I feel like it kind of happened a little unexpectedly.
Now she's training every day until 2020 with hopes of achieving her dreams.
I see a marathon in your future.
So with me being a former athlete myself, I decided to train with her for a day to see how hard it really was.
Do you think you're gonna be able to make it up this hill?
And man, she could run. It was like I was running with the Energizer Bunny.
I typically run anywhere from 12 to 20 miles a day. And that's either kind of a long run through a park or I go to the track and do longer intervals.
She just kept going.
And I thought you said you were all state.
And going.
Hold on.
And going.
Hey, how you doing there?
Not good.
1 mile down, 14 to go. You ready?
No, it's a sprinter, not long distance. Let's go. I'm gonna catch up. And after I thought we were finished, we went to ACAC for more training.
All right, now that we finished our 15-mile run, we're gonna go and do Pilates. Now, Pilates is not for the weak. It focuses.
You calling me weak?
I'm not calling you weak. I'm just saying it's about to be proven out here in the Pilates studio.
we'll find out. She does Pilates for an hour.
You need to have your ribs and hips connected. Terrance, lift your hips more.
And I think it's safe to say, I was terrible at it.
Where's your all-state sprinter power now?
Kira does this every day while being a full-time mom, wife, and realtor.
There's been a lot of mornings where I have to get up at like 4 a.m. to get on the treadmill while my kids are sleeping to squeeze in a run.
Through it all, Kira says what keeps pushing her while she runs is her family.
With everything going on in my life, like I really couldn't do it without all the support of my family.
Her goal is to eventually be able to run 110 miles a week.
I feel like if I keep chipping away the way I have been, I'll be in a really good position to give it my all.
While running is Kira's thing, she says she can't even imagine the sense of pride she would feel if she was able to represent the country.
No matter what happens that day, I'm gonna be super emotional and just super proud that I made it that far.
I think it's safe to say I won't be qualifying for the Olympics anytime soon. But if Kira makes it, she's gonna represent the country during the marathon event. On your side, Terrance Dixon, NBC 12. and I'm on a mission trying to find some of the weirdest hot dogs across RVA. I don't want anything with just simply ketchup and mustard. I want something crazy. Let's see what I can find. And I'm off on my journey. First place on my list, the Dog Wagon Plus. Dude, what's your craziest hot dog?
Craziest or prettiest?
Craziest, weirdest.
Intimidator. Buffalo, go for it.
All right, let me get that. What you're looking at is the Intimidator, a half-pound, all Angus made as a buffalo dog. You can make it any way you want with as many toppings, but for me, to make it through the day, I got it buffalo style. Deep fried, topped with buffalo sauce, has ranch on it, and it's topped with crunch potato chips. This gets an A+ in my book. Oh, it's my jam. Making my way
in a quarter mile, keep right to merge onto Powhite Parkway.
Continuing my journey, we arrive at Hog's Head Cafe. What's your weirdest hot dog?
That would be our big boner.
Let me get that.
All right, coming right up.
This monster is a half-pound beef hot dog wrapped in bacon and deep fried, then topped with pulled barbecue, then coleslaw, then, if that's not enough, it's topped with ribs.
That's a lot of food. Oh my. Where do you take a bite at? What?
Yeah, exactly.
And my final destination of the day is Bocata Latin Grill. What's the craziest hot dog you have?
We have the Perro Caliente Venezolano.
Okay, cool. Let me get that.
All right, we'll be right up.
This Venezuelan hot dog is called Perro Caliente. It's topped with coleslaw, garlic sauce, cilantro, pink sauce, potato sticks, and cheese. Now, of course, I couldn't try all the places in one day, but if you head over to my NBC 12 Facebook page, I have a list of places for you to try. On your side, I'm Terrance Dixon.